Hello, my lovelies. This little journal is finished. I did go with this for the cover because I really liked it very, very much. And I've put my button with a shank and I've sewn that onto the front cover. I've got a little made with love heart there. That's just a little something I picked up. And my hair tie, that holds it all together. I've put an eyelet in here. Oops. In there for the cluster of bits, the dangles. So, and I rather like that. That's very pretty. So let me show you around this little book. It came together so nicely with my napkin, and I've got a little fairy tag in there. You've seen this page. I stuck that down there so that these wouldn't fall out. An owl. Journaling card and journaling paper. Just a little piece of paper from a flower book. I put one of the clusters there and I thought, well, that would be a great thing to hold that journaling paper in. I was showing a lady how to do some stenciling the other day and I thought, well, I can use that in a little journal. So I put another piece of paper into it and made it a little booklet. Now these are little treat bags or gift bags, whichever one you want to use them for. And you've seen these tags because I made them with you. And they just sit there quite nicely. And I found a purpose for my little MasterCard or Masterboard, whatever you want to call it, collage sheet. I found a beautiful bird sticker, so I put that on there, and this little one I had pre-made from some time ago. More little journaling cards. A piece of square doily and a cluster. Pretty piece of paper just to cover up the bright yellow. And that's one of my, it's a piece of scrapbooking paper that I had left over from something. So I thought I'd cut it into that shape, stitch around it, do a little bit of collage and put some appliques and a little picture on it just to make it look gorgeous. Two little tags with the last of my vintage lady stickers. Now you saw this little button piece, and I've just popped a little journaling card up there, and I've left this blank so that it can be written on. That little bird came from a napkin. And this set of new pack of stickers I've got. Little journaling card with a little mini doily. Another tag or a bookmark. It can be written on. And a little piece of lace on the clip. This is just a little piece of paper. I didn't put any more inside of it. I just left that one. And these little fairy cards go in there quite nicely. And I thought they would look gorgeous sitting in there. And they do. More pretty papers. This can be written upon. This is just for looks. A tag. One of my little mini envelopes. And this one says, never underestimate the power of a smile, which is oh so true. little bit of collaging on some coffee dyed paper. Another little cluster. And I stuck that down onto a piece of card with the doily. Open up, little piece of pretty paper, and these little cards can be written on. And then you can write over there as well. Now that's a sticker. This is a sheet of paper, but look at this. It opens out. And I absolutely love it. I really, really do. And I purposely used just 2 pieces of 12 by 12 paper to make tags and pockets. And the same with this one. It's not 12 by 12. It's 8 by 7. My apologies. But I used what I could, just using the 2 sheets of paper. And then I put lace across each one of the pockets. And I've got little fairy cards in there, each one. There's 2 fairy cards in each little pocket. So it's jam-packed, and it closes using a magnet. The magnet is just in there and there. I think it's gorgeous. I'm going to make more of these because I like them. This little card comes out and can be written upon. And the dragonfly can be written on as well. And these little cards can also be written on if you write one, just little dot points. And that, my lovelies, is the end of this book. Thank you very, very much for watching the process I've been going through with you. And I'd love to read your comments on it, actually. If you could leave me a comment, that would be brilliant. It doesn't have to be much. It could just be, yep, liked it, see ya, hello. Didn't like it. I prefer you didn't say that, though. Okay, on that note, I will love and leave you, and I will catch up with you in another video. Bye-bye for now. Take care and stay safe.